Okay, one quick question here, guys. Have you ever been tired? When you sleep, you're tired. When you're awake, you're tired. Yeah, that one. Some of us are actually not tired because life is hard. We're tired because we're carrying someone else's expectations that were never ours. Everyone has a plan for your life. Your parents, your relatives, society. By this age, you should have this. By now, you should have done this. Even the course you're studying, some of you know that you want to study fishery, you love it, but you're doing medicine because your parents said, conversation for another day. I'll just leave that conversation for another day. But it is very important that we also understand that that isn't how it is supposed to be. And without even noticing it, you start running a race that you never signed up for, but you're the one paying for it emotionally. Now you're the almost one craze. So what do we do? First of all, learn the difference between responsibility and pressure. Right? Responsibility is what you truly need to handle, what you truly need to do, and pressure is just what people put on you so they can feel comfortable. And secondly, ask yourself this question: if nobody was watching right now, what would I be doing? Would I rather be singing on TikTok? Would I rather be hunting for bees or for snake in the where did they say anacondas? I don't know where they see them, but you get the point. Then do that. Do that. I know a lot of people keep on saying, "Hey, Martin, it's not easy. It's not easy." But how hard is it really? And a question to always ask yourself is, what is the worst thing that could literally happen if you go down that route, that path, right? So long as it's legit, so long as it's something that you know you truly want to do. Now, thirdly, stop over explaining your life to people, to everyone. Over explaining is exhausting. You do not need to convince anybody to understand the journey. And then finally, just accept this truth. And this is the truth, guys. And it is that you can disappoint people and still be a good person. You can disappoint your friends and still be a good person. You can disappoint your parents. Now, I'm talking this from a point of experience. I had to disappoint my parents, my dad particularly, because my mom is late. And I am grateful that I did disappoint him. No anger, no fight. We're cool now because I treaded this route. Maybe one day I'll tell that story. But yeah, growth sometimes looks like saying no. And if you're tired all the time, if you're always feeling exhausted from what you're currently doing, just take your time and pause. Check what you're carrying, and you would realize that some of it isn't yours. Just put it down. Just put it down. And like Steve Jobs said, your time is very limited, so you do not have to waste your life living someone else's life. So I actually hope that, I know this might not be enough to get you to do what you want to do, but I hope it puts you in the consciousness of letting you know that maybe this path isn't for you. Maybe you're trying to live up to someone's expectations, or you're trying to match up to someone's 10. But please, if you can, which I advise that you should, do you. Do you. Live your life. Live, do what makes you happy. As long as it doesn't make other people sad though. Yeah, have an amazing day.